Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everyone, welcome. It's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend and got another great show for you this week. A lot of, they're all actually New Hampshire-based artists here on the show across a variety of genres. And let's see, we're going to jump right in. The first band we're going to play this week is called Heavy Pockets. And, this is nice. The name of the track is Smothered in Hugs. Here to kick off this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Next on this week's Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. This is a singer-songwriter from the Granite State named Jason Anderson. I really like this guy's voice. The name of the track is Come With Me, up next on Local Outbreak.
Gotta come with me. Come with me. cent prices up like it was a year ago. And it was that cheap, I didn't know ya. Well, they built that mall, I didn't know ya. And I worked at that restaurant, man, hell, I didn't know ya. It's still now it's wrong. Yeah. No, on a day those 11 long chairs. Yeah. Put a fly on the roof there. Lots of party boats in the harbor string. Their signal lamps aglow. I see a buzz colonize the street lamp. I see the kids on the dock start to slow dance. I see the thumbnails slip of the moon. First style, second style, there's third style, fourth style. Your revelation. I wanna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you tonight. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Oh, the time, the time. Oh, tonight. Oh, tonight. Oh, tonight. Get it up, tonight. Tonight. But first, you gotta come with me. 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 Baby, you gotta come with me. You gotta come with me. Tonight. Oh, oh, baby, 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 baby. You gotta come, come. Oh, baby.
You're listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com. And of course, as we do every week, featuring a lot of great music from a variety of genres from across New Hampshire. So much talent here in this state. And if you would like to have your music featured or perhaps even schedule an interview on Local Outbreak, contact us. Submissions at IPMNation.com is where you can send an email and an MP3 or two. Submissions at IPMNation.com. And continuing on now, this is another really interesting singer-songwriter from New Hampshire. This is Joey Pratt, and the name of the song is Chemical Queen.
You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet, if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seen is but a dream within a dream.
stuff, smoke in my head, I'm feeling scared. Chemical queen, come back and haunt me.
Up next on Local Outbreak, the name of the band is Unbunny, Unbunny, and the track is called 2 a.m. Columbus Day, here on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Sarah quit the restaurant and emptied out the register and loaded up her Aerostar and headed north to Canada. Sarah just turned 33 according to the deputy, the one that called in her plates, but Sarah's in another state by now. They've written all about her address. Georgie is a lesbian, married to a novelist, writing in the ways of any good postmodernist. She never really loved him, though she finds him so innocuous, and climbs into the Aerostar. She couldn't be monogamous. Money, Sarah hands it back to Georgie. There's $180 plus a couple rolls of quarters. It's enough to keep us going for another couple days. I know we're moving rather quickly, but please don't be afraid. Texaco. I'll run in and buy a map and grab a couple napkins and groceries and cigarettes. Darling, will you save me from the crooked life I've led? When I was green in judgment and I was cold in blood, I never knew those things would lead to so much trouble, but they do. Lights and coffee cakes, they check into a motel 8 at 2 a.m. Columbus Day. They've never been so far away. Iowa's a memory. They both fall back upon the bed and listen to the radio, and Georgie always says the stories in the songs are better than their own.
Time for some metal on this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. The name of the band is Reich of Shadows, and this is called Exiled. Next on Local Outbreak this week, this is Corner Soul, and the track is Begging for Mercy. This is pretty interesting. Take a listen. Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton here. And continuing on, up next we have C.S. Buchan. At least I think that's how you say that. Buchan. C.S. Buchan. And the track is called FYQ. Just 3 letters. FYQ. So take a listen to this here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Next up on Local Outbreak, this is a New Hampshire band called Milkweed, and the track is Bad Luck and Too Much Wine here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. And up next, we have a band called Marietta. And if you haven't noticed, I tried to pick stuff with interesting titles this week. The name of this song is Ever is a Long Time, Ever is No Time at All. And again, the artist is Marietta here on this week's Local Outbreak.
I
All right, everybody, you've been listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Of course, every week we feature great New Hampshire artists across a variety of genres. And I want to remind you, of course, if you'd like to submit some music for the show, you can. Submissions at IPMNation.com. And the only requirement, of course, is that you be a New Hampshire-based artist. And let's see, you can get the archive for the show. We've been doing this about 7.5 years now. Believe it or not, IPMNation.com/Local Outbreak is where you can go to find not only the most recent episodes of the show to listen to on demand, but also the full archive. IPMNation.com/Local Outbreak. And to finish off this week, we got something epic for you. I really like this a lot. It's the name of the band is Potsy, Potsey, and this track is called Epitaph. And like I said, it's pretty epic. Going to close with something epic this week on Local Outbreak. Thanks, everybody. Fortune favors the bold. What matters up or down? It's a game, just a game. Success undefined, endings unrealized. No time to dwell on wrongs or mistakes. Your mistakes always get to fear. Build an endless wall. Shuts out all your dreams. Quenches all your fire. Use it as a fuel. Use it as a shield. Turn it upside down. Stop it at its source. Rising out, bright and proud. Rising out, empty now. Shackles chain. We remain. Shackles break. We remain. Burn through, don't rust out. Idle, still burning fuel. Identify a key. Stage a break, stage a break. Engage, don't evade. Conflict sharpens the blade. Your greatest victory. Come on, strain, greatest strain. All we get to fear. Build an endless wall. Shuts out all your dreams. Quenches all your fire. Use it as a fuel. Use it as a shield. Turn it upside down. Stop it at its source. Rising out, bright and
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.